Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit that notification bell, get all the updates. This every day's video, the beer's courtesy of Steven. Thanks so much, Steven. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. So it's another Treehouse beer, one I have not had. It's called Trail Motueka. Dry hopped German Pils, 5.1% ABV. In case there are tasting notes, I will read the rest of it after I give my thoughts. What's it? German Pils? Dry hopped German Pils. Okay. Well, it looks like a dry hopped German Pils to me. So it's yellow, sunshiny. The head is white, barely off white. Super compact bubbles. And then at the top, starting to look a little sudsy. That's a beautiful looking beer. It looks pretty darn unfiltered, but not quite hazy. Not quite what I would call hazy. Not like by today's standards of haze. But yeah, it's a beautiful looking beer. Let's get into the aroma. Man, that head really is like very, it's almost exactly white. Wow. Like a lemongrass, earthy, kind of a thing. Not surprisingly, like a little bit of straw, some Cheerio grain or Cheerios from the grain. A little floral. Not a great tasting note because it's nonsense, but it smells like sunshine. Like that, it just straight up smells like sunshine. You can smell the fermentation. It's really nice. Like it smells super refreshing. Let's see about the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Steven. That has some real bite to it, like crisp with a bite. It doesn't have like, it's not some New England style IPA. It's not some heavily oated, stout or whatever. So like the body, is not particularly thick or whatever, but it's not what it's supposed to be, right? That's not what this beer is. But man, crisp, good level of bitterness, very impactful that way. Follows the aroma in some ways. Like I get that like lemongrass thing. Little bit of this like floral, good level of bitterness. As I was saying, good level of bitterness, that's when, and into as I'm talking now still, you can taste the fermentation. And I've said this many reviews at this point of beers like this. If you drink kombucha, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can taste the fermentation. That's kind of a nice thing for me, not drinking this style often, like Pilsners in general, is a lot of the beers, almost all of them I drink, really have such big other flavors that you don't taste the fermentation process. I think is a big part of it, but also this is a lager versus I mostly drink ales now I think about it too. So that's definitely a factor, but you just really taste that note. It's a little, I like the Cheerio thing. It's more Cheerio than dough, but a little bit of dough in there as well. But it's mostly this bright, vibrant, little bit of, not even a little bit, decent amount of bitterness, refreshing and crisp. Like those are the biggest things with that lemongrass, which makes it sound herbaceous, but for me it hits a little bit more floral. Very slight sweetened orange peel, but it's really more like lemongrass to me. Following primary fermentation, this carefully managed batch of Trail received a judicious dose of an innovative Motueka, right? Extract compound. Oh, they're using an extract. Interesting. This treatment electrifies the flavor profile. I like electrifies because, like, I kept saying like crisp and impactful. I like that. Electrifies. Presenting with notes of tropical fruit. I didn't get that. Lemon lime. Well, I've mentioned lemon and lemongrass many times. Atop a zippy. Ooh, that's another good word. Synonym for what I was saying. And completely crushable base beer. Yeah, it is definitely crushable. I guess I didn't really hit that either. Refined and dutifully executed Trail Motueka extract is certain to quench your thirst. We trust you will enjoy it as much as we do. Yeah, tropical fruits. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be one of those times where I see tasting notes and I'm like, oh, I can see that. I don't see tropical, but man, lemon. I don't know how you drink this beer and don't say lemon several times. So yeah, super tasty, super crushable. 5.1% ABV to get this much flavor. I'm a happy camper. Happy camper. Take this out on the trail with you. Pun? I don't know. I got nothing. I'm super tired. I'm reviewing this on a Monday, and it was a Monday, and I'm really tired. So my energy is low, but let's get it back up. Steven deserves it, and so does this beer. So thanks again, Steven. I really appreciate it. Have you guys had this beer before? Have you had this hop lately in something, whether it was single? Actually, I don't know if this is single hopped or just added to a base recipe. That's how ill-informed I am on this channel. Anyway, what are your thoughts in general about anything? Comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untappd. It's no hype beer reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.